Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Lucy and today I'm just doing a beauty haul of all the recent stuff that I've picked up, and without any further ado I shall get into it. Please ignore the lighting, I'm not too sure if this is quite right. We're kind of playing with it at the moment. So without further ado, first products, got a couple of gem products. I've got the Skin Loving deodorant, which I did talk about in my last video, that I have been loving. But this one is a newbie. These are both pretty new and I am obsessed with the scent. And the packaging is so nice. These look super cute on top of your cabinet, dressing table, wherever you keep your products, or like your skincare shelf, whatever. I've got the scent Santal, so both of them match, and honestly this just makes me happy having matching things. I'm not really a massive perfume person. I do like perfume, but I don't really wear it day to day, and I kind of just use the same sort of ones all the time. I don't really try out new fragrances because I like what I like. I don't really like using different things, if that makes sense, because I'm very sensitive to fragrances. This is so nice. I was not a body spray girly, but this is very nice. Picked up quite a few bits in hair care because I've run out of some stuff. I've got the Garnier Diamond Sleek Shine Coat Smoothing Spray. This is She. I'm not too sure about the smell. It kind of smells like green apple sweets, and that's not really the kind of smell I like, but I quite like it. I haven't bothered to blow dry my hair properly. I kind of just did a rough dry, which is what I sort of always do, but I think it does make my hair look pretty shiny, to be honest. So quite liking this so far. I saw Bambi Does Beauty try this out, and when she said that it was good, I'm a big fan of the colour Wow, and when she said that it was really similar, I went out and bought it, to be honest. And I like that it's got heat defense spray in it as well, because the colour Wow does not. And then I've got a little itty bitty leave-in conditioner from Way. I've never tried anything from Way before. I've always really wanted to try something, so this is She trying out the leave-in conditioner. I really like the pressy thing. I think it's super cute. And I've got a hair oil. So this is from the brand Rehab. This is the Dose 1.1 Fine Hair Oil, which is super cute. The capsules are really cute. They're very aesthetically pleasing, but I'm not too sure how this will work in practice. I have used a couple of these capsules already, and I do find that for fine hair it is a little bit too much, but the hair oil itself seems pretty nice so far, so I shall let you know how I get on. I actually don't know how to pronounce this brand. Rogio? Whatever. This is the Despair Don't Repair. What? No, other way around. Don't Despair Repair a Deep Conditioning Mask. I've never tried anything from this brand before, and I've heard very good things, so I'm very excited to try this out. I'm very much a hair mask girly. That is something that, because I've got quite long hair, it is quite fine, but it is quite long. Please ignore the cowlicks. I've had my hair up in a clip all day. But I am really a big fan of hair masks, so it's really a fail-safe thing for me that I know regardless I'll probably use it up. Okay, another hair care bit. I know I said that one's the last one, but I actually looked in my pile and I've got another one. This is the Amika Overnight Hydration Treatment. I, again, have never tried anything from Amika before, and I really have wanted to, so I'm very excited to try this out. This is like a leave-in treatment that you meant to apply on damp or dry hair before bedtime. And yeah, it's kind of like just a leave-in conditioner. I've not tried this out yet, and I'm very excited to try it out. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into skincare. I've got quite a few new skincare bits, so I thought I would just share it. I've got the Avène Tolerance Control Moisturizer. I have already started using this, so this kind of is cheating. But I got this a couple of weeks ago, I think. And I really like this so far. It's got a very interesting pump on it, which I like. And it's very good for sensitive skin. I've been really struggling with redness, so a lot of these skincare products are kind of geared towards really helping with redness because I want to get rid of it, in simple terms. But yeah, really liking this so far. Shall keep you updated, and I think the packaging is super cute, to be honest. So yeah, that's the Avène moisturizer. I have got the Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser. So this has triceramide complex in it, licorice root and green tea. I am a fan of Bioma. I've tried quite a few products before. I'd say my favourite, what would I say my favourite product is from Bioma? I really like the Bioma Cleansing Balm and the Milky Toner, but this I've not tried before. As I said, it's the Creamy Jelly Cleanser. I really like the pump, and Bioma packaging is always, it's not really my aesthetic, but it is very cutesy. It's very bright coloured. I'm really excited to try this out. I'm usually a Cetaphil cleanser girly. I've been through so many of those. I could not tell you how many of those I've been through. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. So I'm very excited to try something new, and I've heard this is very good for sensitive skin, which is good because my skin is very sensitive, and it's fragrance free as well, which is great. So next I've got the Anua 10 Plus Hyaluron Serum. So it's the Anua Azelaic Acid Hyaluron Redness Soothing Serum, which is really cute. I have already freed her from the box because I wanted to have a look, because I think these are, the Anua serums are very aesthetically pleasing. I've never tried anything from Anua before actually, so I'm really excited to try this out. Like, that just looks adorable on your shelf, and the box also looks really cutesy. I'm a big fan of the kind of clinical looking products, and this is meant to be very good for redness. I am currently plucking up the courage to try it out, because new skincare products, goodness, I've got a hair in my mouth. New skincare products is so, this is really dramatic. It's really scary trying new ones out that I've not tried before, because my skin's very reactive. I'm prone to having allergic reactions and breakouts to products. So adding a new product into my routine, that's some consideration. I bought this a few weeks ago, and I'm still trying to like pluck up the courage to try it out. So once I've tried it out, I shall let you know. Hopefully this works, and hopefully it helps to reduce my redness, because that is a massive skincare goal for me at the moment. So another brand I've never tried before. This is the Bubble Stardew Hydrating Eye Cream. Again, the packaging's super cutesy, and I always see this in Boots, but I've never tried out any of the Bubble products. I think that looks really cutesy. I like the blue packaging, and I like the pump. I like that, just looks very cutesy, and it's quite affordable. I'm a big fan of affordable skincare. And again, this is meant to be pretty good for sensitive skin. So it's formulated without fragrance, parabens, dyes, sulfates, formaldehyde releases, denatured alcohol, silicones, etc., which looks pretty good. And I think this brand always looks really interesting, so I'll let you know. And if I get on well with this, I'd really like to try some other things from the brand, because I think that the moisturizer looks pretty good, but I needed a new eye cream, so this could not have come into my life soon enough. I shall let you know how I get on. The next two products are just SPFs. I will start off with this one. This is from Ultraviolet. I feel like a lot of these brands I've actually not tried before, the vast majority. So I'm really excited to try this brand out. I always see these online, and Matilda on Video always raves about the Ultraviolet products. It's Ultraviolet? I think it's Ultraviolet. Whatever. This is the Preen Screen, which looks super cute. This is their SPF Reapplication Mist. So it's UVB plus UVA broad spectrum, and it comes in like a little spritzy spritz, which is kind of fun, which I thought would be really useful for going away and this summer, in order to, you know, reapply sun cream really well. I know that the mists aren't amazing. I don't know, you're meant to kind of like put it on without, like, you're just meant to just put it on and not use the spray, but this will be really good for makeup days. And I think that, and I've had very good things about Ultraviolet, and it is an Aussie brand, and the Australians, they know how to make sun cream, you know, so I trust them. And I like that it's both UVA and UVB protection, because sometimes there's only one of them, and I want to be protected against all of the sun rays. Thank you very much. So another one, these are actually both from Supergoop. This is the Supergoop Resetting Mineral Powder, looks pretty good. I don't think I'd use this as a setting powder. I would actually just use this for my scalp because my parting tends to get quite burnt, and I think that this would be really good. I've seen other people do it online, but I think it'd be very good to prevent that. I know that it's probably better to put sun cream like on your scalp rather than a powder, but realistically we don't want our hair to be greasy, and also we want to get that sun protection. This is SPF 30. I would love if this was SPF 50, but you know what, we can't have everything. And the brush, it looks really cutesy. I haven't taken the little module out yet because I think I'm going to save this for when I go away. Do I have a holiday booked yet? No, but am I going to get one booked? Probably. All I need is like an evening and Pinterest, pretty much. Or I just need to see like one too many people post something about a specific place, but like, yep, that is where I'm booking to. That's where I'm going. Sorry, can't see anyone for the next week because I'm going on holiday now. The other one is the sheer screen. I think, is it the Supreme screen that everyone else, or is that the ultraviolet one? I get mixed up. So this is the mineral one. This is, again, SPF 30. I would prefer if this was SPF 50 because I wear SPF 50 every single day, and I don't really think that SPF 30 cuts the mustard, but here we are. This is a mineral sunscreen primer, which I like the sound of. I'm not too sure how that's going to go on my skin because I've got very sensitive skin, so I find that chemical sun creams honestly are the best on me rather than the mineral ones. I have used mineral sunscreen before, but I'm just always really cautious because I had a really bad allergic reaction to an ordinary mineral sunscreen quite a few years ago. It was a while back, but I'm still really traumatized, you know. It was like, oh my goodness, probably 7 years ago or so, but I had a really bad reaction to that. They don't even sell that anymore, probably because those people having reactions to it. And a few miscellaneous items. Got the Nukes, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this. This is their dry oil. This is the multi-purpose dry oil face, body and hair. This is the floral scent. I really like the scent, again, because I'm not a big perfume girl. I do like perfume, don't get me wrong, but I like really specific scents. My sister's really into perfumes just generally, and there are quite a few scents that she likes, but I don't like anything to be too strong. So I really like Prada Paradox, and I like YSL Libre and a couple of other things. That's pretty much the thing. And I don't wear, as I said, I don't really wear perfume too much. So this is really good for me. It's a dry oil, as I said. Sorry, I can't stop sniffing it because it smells so good. You can just put it on your body, put it in your hair, whatever you want it to be, and it just smells super nice. And it doesn't smell as strong as a traditional perfume, but it also smells nice and it smells clean. It smells a bit floral, and I'm very much into my clean scents. I like a little bit of floral, but I also like it to be clean and fresh and nothing too much, you know. So this is a good one. And then the last two miscellaneous items, got the Burt's Bees Rose Tinted Lip Balm. This is no longer in the box because I have been using this, but none of this, it's so nostalgic to me. I used to use this, well, not this exact one, I used to use the red one, was it Red Dahlia, all the time in secondary school. So this smell just brings me back to then, and it's gorgeous. And this is just the rose shade, which honestly I like better than the Red Dahlia shade because that was very red, as the name may suggest. And I much prefer like a natural, like pinky, nudie colour. Pretty much this is the colour I wear. And then, last but not least, got the Ordinary Lash and Brow Serum, which I'm really excited to try. Again, I've had this for a while, but I'm kind of just trying to pluck up the courage to use it because anything near my eyes, I'm extra scared to use. Does this even open? Oh, it does. Okay, does this come with a little brush? Ooh, it comes with like a little brushy thing. I might try this on my eyebrows first and see how I go, but I'm always really scared about getting allergic reactions, so I'll let you know if this works, because I've been wanting to get a lash and brow serum for the longest time, but a lot of them have got ingredients in there that cause discoloration around your eyes, and I want long lashes, but I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. Yeah, no. My dark circles are already dark circling. I already don't get enough sleep, and I'm an iron deficient girly. I don't need a lash serum to be also making me look so tired. So I thought this one would be quite good because it's a peptide one instead of having that specific ingredient in it that just discolors your under eyes. So this is all the beauty products I've gotten in the last few weeks or so. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.